Sat Nam. My name is Lana Labonte, or Sundari Kirinkar is my spiritual name. And today we're going to do some Kriya exercises and then a meditation for balance and intuition. So making sure that you have a nice, comfortable position on your mat. Bolster to lift your bottom, tilt your pelvis forward, and align the spine. Each vertebrae neatly stacked one over the other, like someone is pulling a string from the crown of your head. Chin slightly tucked back, that the ears are over the shoulders and the shoulders over the hips. Roll the shoulders up to the ears and let them glide down the back, opening up that heart space even more so that we can get deeper, richer, fuller breaths. The hands can come on your knees as you close your eyes. Focus at the third eye point and just breathe long, slow, and deep, mindfully into the pelvic floor. The belly expands, the rib cage expands, the chest lifts. On the exhale, the chest lowers, the ribs contract, the belly pulls in and up at the navel point. Consciously, slowly, and mindfully breathing long and deep. Expanding on the inhalation, contracting on the exhalation. Tuning into your body and whatever it is you feel. On every inhalation, send that prana to all the cells in your body. On every exhalation, feel your body relax and release. Let the tension just melt away. If you have any areas of tightness, stiffness, tension, discomfort, dis-ease, breathe into those areas. Send it the prana, the life force. Give it your attention so you can release the tension. Where attention goes, energy flows. Relax the face. Relax the jaw. You can even open your mouth wide, stretching out the sides of the jaw. Relax the ears, the back of the head, the sides of the neck, cervical spine. Relax the shoulders down. Shoulder blades come together, keeping that heart lifted, gliding down the back. Soften the chest, relax the arms, relax all of the ribs in the rib cage. Relax into, soften in the hips, relax the lower back. Relax the thighs and the knees, the shins and the calves. Relax the ankles and the feet. Becoming fully present in this moment. Setting an intention for your practice. Is there any wisdom, any guidance that you seek? At the least, just set the intention to be present and fully in your body and your awareness of everything you feel, and awareness of your thoughts when they drop in. Giving yourself permission to just be with whatever arises. When you're ready, let's inhale together. Exhale, release, open your eyes, bring your hands to heart center, thumbs at that little notch in between the breaths. Inhale to synchronize the breath. Exhale, release. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra 3 to 5 times, inhaling, synchronizing. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. And on the next inhale, we'll chant the Adi mantra. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Guray Nameh. Om Namo Guray Nameh. Om Namo Guray Nameh. Last time. Om Namo Guray Nameh. Inhale. Exhale and inhale for the Mangala Charan. Aad Gooray Nameh, Jugaad Gooray Nameh, Gooray Nameh, Siri Guru Devay Nameh. Aad Gooray Nameh, Jugaad Gooray Nameh, Gooray Nameh, Siri Guru Devay Nameh. Aad Gooray Nameh, Jugaad Gooray Nameh, Gooray Nameh, Siri Guru Devay Nameh. Inhale, suspend the breath, pull the root lock, pull it in and up at the anus, the sexus, the navel point, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and draw the energy up the spine. Exhale, releasing the hands down on your knees with your eyes closed. Just go within, tuning in even deeper to yourself, your thoughts, your body. Inhale together. Exhale, release, and open your eyes. All right. Today we're going to do some basic warm-up exercises. Extend your legs out in front of you. Move the fleshy part of your buttocks away from the sits bones and elongating through the crown of the spine. We're just going to fold forward and come up. Ideally, if you can reach your toes, that's great. You can take the index and the middle fingers together and wrap them around the peace fingers around your big toes, pressing on the big toenails if this is aligned for your body. But you want to make sure that your spine is straight. You're not hunching over, but you're lifting up from the heart. So we lift and reach from the heart space, inhaling up here, exhaling forward, inhale up, exhale down. And just close your eyes and go within, come into position, inhale up, exhale forward, inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Pressing the legs down into the floor, feet are flexed. We're warming up the body, loosening up the backs of the legs, releasing the stress and the tension in the lower back. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Inhale up, stretch, stretch, pull the root lock. Exhale, fold forward. Just relax, allow your back to round. You can start to come rolling up and just windshield wiper the legs, feet come in and out, opening up the inner hip creases, relaxing in those hip joints. All right. So the first exercise that we're going to start out with, if your legs come wide, fantastic. If not, honor your body wherever you're at. I always like to preface these classes to remind you that what your mind visualizes, your body experiences, even if you're unable to do the perfect posture. So visualization is key and your best friend. We're going to turn the torso toward the left leg, aiming our chest toward the knee. Again, we're going to bend at the hip crease. And ideally, if you can grab the big toe, you grab the big toe, keeping the chin tucked so that you maintain a right angle. We come into the position. It's just long, slow, deep breathing, just holding it here. Breathe into the lower back, into the backs of the legs. You'll notice over time that you can maybe come down a little further. Maybe your elbows even come down to the floor. Honor your body wherever you're at. Just breathe into any areas of tightness. Relax into those areas. Quite often it's the resistance that creates the tension. Relax the muscles in the face and the jaw. Try not to clench anything. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, slowly press yourself up to center. Again, windshield wiper the legs. What we do on one side, we do on the other side. So, angling the torso over to the right. We're going to fold forward at the hip crease. We're going to come down to our edge. Again, try not to round the back, but lift up from the heart space. Come into position and begin. Long, slow, deep breathing. One side may be tighter or more flexible. Honor that. Recognize it, witness. Give yourself gratitude for what you are able to achieve, and what you are unable to achieve, you can visualize. Again, relaxing the jaw and the face. Send the prana to any place in any area in your body that you feel tension or that you're struggling with. Notice if you're able to come down a little further. Long, slow, deep breathing. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, slowly push yourself up. Windshield wiper those legs. All right, we're going to come lying on our back. Bring your legs together. The next exercise is pelvic raises or pelvic lifts. The ideal is to bring your legs into your buttocks. Come lying on your back. If you can reach your ankles, that is the ideal. We'll inhale, raising, and you can tuck your elbows, your arms under if that makes it easier. Ideal versus real, you do what you can do. Inhaling the pelvis up, exhaling the pelvis down. Come into position and begin. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Use the power of the breath to move the body. Use the breath and wash away, breathe away any tightness and stiffness. Inhale up, exhale down. You go at your pace. You can go faster or slower. Really squeeze the glutes. Really squeeze the thighs. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Inhale up and squeeze. Exhale, release. Now you can just place your palms facing up, tilt the knees in to touch one another. Just go within and notice what you're feeling and breathe into your back. Inhale together. Exhale, release. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock side to side, massaging the lower back. You can even do a little twist. And then we're just going to rock and roll up to sitting upward. We're going to do stretch pose. So breath of fire, if you've done classes with me before, breath of fire is equal inhale, equal exhale, but you want to place one hand on the belly and you can place the other hand on your chest and just stick your tongue out and pant like a dog. The inhalation, when it comes in, when you exhale the breath out, your belly comes in. So the stress is on the navel point. You really want to pull in and up at the navel point on the exhalation. So you'll feel, and it naturally will regulate itself, but the faster or slower that you go, you just want to maintain the equalness between the inhalation and the exhalation. So closing the mouth, inhale and exhale out of the nose and maintain that pulling in and up at the navel on the exhalation. Inhale together. Exhale, release. Now we're going to do that lying on our back in stretch pose. Stretch pose, you really want to extend through the toes, extend through the hands over the hips, facing over the hips. So the feet come together. We come lying down. You want to really lock, you want to pelvic tuck, press down into the floor. Into the navel point pushes down toward the spine. The hands will be over, the head will be lifted, looking and gazing at the big toes. We're coming up 6 inches up off the floor. You want to make sure your trunk is on the bottom, on the ground. Come into position and begin. If this is too much, you can lower one leg, you can lower the other leg, and you can alternate. If you need to keep your head down because of your cervical spine, you honor your body, but just keep the breath of fire going no matter what. Visualize whatever you can. Whatever you're unable to do physically, visualize your mind's eye. Your last 10 seconds here. Inhale, suspend the breath, squeeze. Exhale, release. Hands at your sides. Relax the body down. Just go within. Notice what you're feeling. Inhale together. Exhale, release. Bring the knees into the chest again, rocking side to side, massaging the lower back and the kidneys. You can even use your knees and kind of twist the lower body. And then rock and roll up, back up to easy seated position. Actually, keep one leg extended. So we're going to extend the right leg out in front. We're going to place the left foot on the opposite side of the knee. You really want to hug that leg in as best you can. This is a half spinal twist. So what I like to say is you reach forward with the right hand over the right leg. You wrap it around the left leg, really hug. You want to press down into the floor. You want to elevate again from the heart space. You want to elongate through the crown of the head. We're going to twist and look over the left shoulder. Come into position and just breathe long and deep. Keeping the spine straight, looking as far to the left as you can. Breathing long, slow, and deep here. And the further you can stretch your eyes, you're also exercising them, but you're also training the body to follow the eyes. So the further to the left you can look, the further to the left you can twist. You're more than halfway there. Right foot is flexed. Twist a little bit more. Inhale together. Exhale, unwind, come around to the front. You can extend the leg out and windshield wiper the legs in and out, opening up the hips. And we're going to do the other side. The left leg extends. We take the right foot, cross over the leg. Again, we want to elongate through the crown of the head, lifting up from the heart space. We reach forward with the left hand, wrap around as best we can, hugging that right knee in. Place the right arm down by the spine, by the buttocks as best you can, looking as far to the right as you can, stretching, breathing long, slow, and deep. The further you can look, the further you can reach with your body. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, and unwinding. Extend that leg forward. All right, let's come into cat and cow position. The knees are under the hips. The hands are directly under the shoulders. You can bring your feet together, and you can even widen your legs a little bit more if you like. We inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, raise the head looking up. And then we exhale, pressing the floor away, bringing the chin to the chest. And begin. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Use the Bij mantra. Sat, Nam. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Nice smooth transitions, getting that fluidity of your spine moving, maintaining that flexibility, getting fresh oxygen in every vertebrae, moving that spinal fluid. Inhale up, exhale, press away. Last 10 seconds. Inhale the neutral spine. Exhale down, sitting on your heels. Bring your knees in together. Bring your palms facing up at your sides. Place your forehead down on the floor and just breathe naturally here. Just relax into this posture. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, bring the hands up in front of the shoulders. Press yourself up. Come back to sitting in easy seated position. And now we're going to inhale with the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull the root lock. Draw the energy up the spine. Stick the tongue up to the roof of the mouth. Exhale, release. Just sit here for a moment and go within. Inhale together. And begin rolling the shoulders. Bring them forward, up to the ears. Let them glide down the back. And just breathe naturally. Enjoy the sense of your arms coming up, rolling any tension off, massaging between the shoulder blades. If you want to change directions, you can go ahead and change directions here. And coming forward. Now inhale the shoulders up. Exhale, release. Dropping the head down to the chest. Chin drops to the chest. And start making big circles with the top of your head. Up, back, and around. Inhaling the chin to the chest. Exhaling as you come around. And just come to center and change direction. Nice, long, slow, deep, reaching up through the crown of the head. Being mindful of your cervical spine if you have any issues. Make this your last one. Inhale to center. Exhale with a sigh. Inhale again. Exhale with a sigh. One more time. Inhale. And just to shake out the legs one more time, extend the legs out and just windshield wiper the feet in and out toward one another. All right. And just bounce them up and down. Come back into easy seated position for our meditation. This is a meditation for balance and intuition. The mudra, it's booty mudra, but your thumbs are on top of the fingernails of the pinkies. So on top of the nails, your thumb rests, and you'll have a little bit of pressure, not too much. They'll rest on your knees. Again, shoulders roll up to the ears and let them glide down the back, opening up that heart space. The eyes are going to focus at the tip of the nose. The tongue, we're going to turn it up and back. So the back of the tongue will be visible through the teeth if you were to open your mouth. You can rest the tongue. It'll be a little easier to rest the tongue on the top of the mouth than the roof of the mouth. So turning the tongue up, pressing to the palate, thumbs on top of the pinky fingernails, on your knees resting, chest lifted, eyes focused at the third eye point, and breathing long, slow, and deep. Come into position and begin. See if you can maintain a smile, keep the heart lifted, shoulders back, chin in, chest out. Eyes are only a tenth open, looking at the tip of the nose. Tongue is rolled up and curled back, touching the top of the roof of the mouth, the palate. Inhale, suspend the breath, pull the root lock. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Draw the energy up the spine. Exhale, release. Slowly come lying on your back for a nice deep relaxation. Palms facing up. Start to scan your body. Breathing long and deep in the pelvic floor. Legs are wider than hip distance apart. Feet splayed out. Hands are out away from your body. Palms facing up. You can press your body up and just glide your shoulder blades even more down the back. Allow your head to be fully supported by the earth underneath you. Soften the face, soften the jaw. Relax the ears, the back of the head. Relax the sides of your neck and your cervical spine. Feel your shoulders soften, your arms relaxing, your chest. Feel your back just relaxing, fully supported on the earth. Your ribs soft and relaxed. Your belly softening. Relax your hips, your tailbone, your buttocks, your lower back. Feel it all just releasing, relaxing and being supported. Relax your thighs, your calves, your shins, your kneecaps. Relax your ankles. Relax your feet. Breathe in together and send the prana to every cell of your body. Exhale. Relax even more. Let the earth fully support you. Start to bring some awareness back to your body, wiggling the fingers and wiggling the toes. Taking deep breath in, rotate the wrists and rotate the ankles, and change directions on the exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, stretching the body from the fingertips to the toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, release, and do that one more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. Bring the knees into the chest, rocking side to side, massaging the lower back. Extend the right leg along the floor. Place the left foot on top of the right knee. Scoot your bottom over to the left a little, and then bring the right knee across the body, looking over the left shoulder. Try to maintain both shoulders square on the floor. And inhale up to center. Square your hips back down. Extend the left leg along the floor. Place the right foot on top of the left knee. Scoot your bottom over to the right. Reaching over with the right arm and pulling the left leg across the body. Again, stretching, nice twist for the internal organs. The lower back. And then inhale up. Square your hips, bring your knees back in. Again, you can twist the torso a little. Maybe your hips pop like mine. Rocking side to side. And then rock and roll the length of the spine, flushing it 3 to 5 times. Back in the easy seated position. Coming up. So that was some Kriya exercises, some movement, and a meditation for balance and intuition. I hope you enjoyed that. I'd love to know, get your feedback. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy these yoga exercises. We can all get a little movement on. We have to keep this body in movement because a body in motion stays in motion. Do you remember that commercial? All right, let's bring our hands to heart center for the long time sunshine. Eyes closed down. Inhale together. May the long time sun shine upon you. Our love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale for one long set now. Satnam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. May you find the balance within and the intuition to guide you. Only you know you and what is true for you. So much love, so much gratitude. Have an amazingly blessed day.